I got a call about suspicious activity about a guy asking about women's underwear and stuff.
Say that one more time.
I could care less if you record me or not.
No, I'm saying say that one more time what you just said.
A gentleman asking about ladies' underwear. It's at the bank.
Where's you guys' police station from here? And can I walk there? It's not like how far is it, you say?
A couple blocks.
Just a couple blocks. That's not bad then. He got aggressive. Don't shoot, man. I come in peace.
He's good, man.
He's tired, man.
Oh, you tired?
Yeah, he's chill like I am, man.
Okay.
The only reason we're out here is one, to make you comfortable and know.
Yeah,
in today's video, we examine a prolonged police encounter that begins with public photography and escalates into a tense verbal confrontation. An individual records police activity from a public space, questioning physical contact, authority, and the absence of any clearly articulated crime. As the interaction unfolds, issues of unwanted touching, officer discretion, and constitutional boundaries become central. This footage is presented from an independent legal observer perspective for educational purposes only. Viewers are encouraged to focus on observable behavior, lawful standards, and how communication choices, tone, and restraint, or the lack of them, can significantly influence the direction and outcome of police-citizen encounters.
What am I doing?
Is something I can help you with?
I'm sorry?
You're out here taking a lot of photos, so I'm just curious.
I was actually taking video. How are you doing today?
Fine.
I was just taking video.
Video of the bank?
Yeah, is that okay?
What's the purpose for?
Just shooting a video. I was actually doing a... Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, who do you work for? Or
I'm independent.
Independent?
Yes. I was actually doing a story on this bank.
For who? Who you doing the story?
Well, actually, I'm actually surveying. I'm actually surveying the bank.
You're surveying? Who you work for then?
I work for myself. I'm independent. Well, hold on. Let me see how I can say it. It's actually like an investigation.
For?
On this bank.
For who?
I can't really get into that. But I'm not going to be long. I'm not going to go on you guys' property. I'll just be like a couple hours. And you guys probably finna be closing soon anyway, so.
So what's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
Well, I'm asking.
What's your name?
My name's Brenda. I'm the branch manager here.
You're the branch manager here? Okay.
So I was just curious why you're out here doing all the video.
I mean, is that okay?
Well, we didn't expect anybody to come out to do video, so I was just asking.
Oh yeah, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't gonna go like in or like on you guys' property, like. But yeah, and I'm not gonna be long, just like maybe a couple hours or so. Like, can I get up out of here?
I was just curious of what you were here for. And
I mean, maybe. Can I ask you a personal question?
Depends on what the question is.
With the temperature dropping as much as it did, like, are you wearing like lingerie or underwear?
That's a personal question.
Oh, that's why I asked you. Do you mind if I ask you?
Yeah, I'm not going to answer that.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me do something not so personal. Like you guys' vault, is it climate controlled?
I'm not going to answer that either.
You wouldn't be able to see if the vault is climate controlled? Like,
I'm not going to answer that question.
Like, are the vents big enough to crawl through to do maintenance work?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay.
That sounds suspicious to me, so I'm not going to answer the question.
Well, where is it even located?
I'm not going to tell you that either.
I thought you asked me, how can you help me?
No, I was trying to see what you were doing here, taking photos.
Yeah, and these are just survey questions, so
yeah, and you can't tell me. You're independent, but you can't tell me.
If you have a business card, I can actually email you everything once it, because remember, it's an investigation, so I can't really get too much into it. But I can definitely email it to you once everything, you know, once I get everything squared away.
Yeah, it's just kind of curious. So, okay, I'm not going to ask you any more questions at this point because your questions are kind of, I don't know.
What's wrong? These just survey questions.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to answer none of the questions I asked you, even with the weather drop?
Yeah, I'm not going to answer those questions because, yeah, I'm just not going to. So.
Okay. Do you guys still use dye packs? Where do you guys get your dye packs from?
And I'm not answering that either because those are also questions to me that are suspicious, so I'm not going to answer that.
Well, so these are all like really like
Okay.
survey public questions.
Okay, I'm not going to answer that question, okay? So,
Well, can I come in and use your restroom?
no, you're not a customer of ours, so we don't have public restrooms.
How do you know I'm not a customer?
You won't give me your name, and I can go look it up if you want me to.
I need to do that to use your restroom? Can I just...
We do not have, we actually have it posted here, there's no public restrooms. Now, if you're a customer, I would want to verify that information, and then I can let you know.
Well, can I get me to do like some paperwork for like a potential customer, and then I can use the restroom?
You gonna open an account today?
I'm curious. I can't even get none
I'll
of
bring you something out, okay?
Okay. Can you hold the door open for me? All right, Kansas City. All right, Kansas City. So after she came out and asked, can she help me? And that she's going to bring me information on opening an account, I can see clear as day that she's on the phone. And now I'm gonna let you guys guess. Who do you think she's calling? All right, Kansas City. So here we go. Let's see if he goes in there, or do he come to me first?
Come on, man.
How's it going?
That's sheriff's office.
Can I get your name and your badge number? I couldn't hear it. Oh, little.
Well,
Oh, little.
what's
Okay.
going on, dude?
Not much. Your badge number? I can't see that.
428.
428. How you doing today?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
Are you ready for Thanksgiving?
I guess.
You are gadget up, man.
Yeah. So
Have you ever had to use that? What kind of knife is that?
it's a knife, man.
It's a knife. Okay. Yeah.
So what's going on? Are you a customer here or what?
What do you mean?
Well, I got a call about suspicious activity about a guy asking about women's underwear and stuff.
Say that one more time.
I could care less if you record me or not.
No, I'm saying say that one more time. What you just
A
said.
gentleman asking about ladies' underwear at the bank.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
I'm not doing this right now.
Okay, I didn't call you over here, man.
Yeah.
I never called you. I never bothered anyone. The manager did come and speak with me. I thought she was about to bring me some paperwork. That's the only reason I was still standing here.
Are you?
And then
a
you
customer?
showed up.
Are you a customer here?
No,
So why should you bring your paperwork?
because we was talking about becoming a customer. She said she's gonna bring me the paperwork. You can ask her. So,
I'll go talk to her here in a little bit.
oh yeah. So she's the one that called you.
Well, somebody called me. I showed up.
It's okay because they feel some type of way or feel strange about me recording, but they call more men with cameras.
Well, it's kind of odd when someone's just randomly recording a bank.
What's so odd about someone exercising their First Amendment?
That's fine, man. I'm all for the amendments, man.
Okay, yeah, it's nothing.
It's just a little weird when you're.
It's a little weird. Somebody recording in public, 2024, on a public sidewalk. I didn't bother no one. She actually came and spoke to me. So the thing is this, I'm gonna be frank with you. She came out asking me questions that's none of her business. So to return the favor, I asked her a couple questions that was none of my business. You know, fair exchange is no robbery, you know? So that's how that went. But I was just out here peacefully, not saying nothing to anyone, exercising my First Amendment right.
I got you.
That's all.
All right.
Now, and I know you finna do your job and probably go, I liked your car hat too. I know you probably finna go in there and educate her, right?
I'm gonna go talk and figure out what's going on, and then hopefully nothing's going on. Be on my way.
Nah, I would like you for you to educate her though. Say, hey, he just out there exercising his First Amendment right. He's in public. I know not to go on their property. I let her know I have no intent on going in or on your property. I'm only on the sidewalk.
So you've just been on the sidewalk the entire time?
Yeah, I know how it goes. So
what are you trying to get at by doing
footage, B-roll footage.
this? For what?
I got a camera.
I know, like, what's the footage for though? It's just
Do I need a reason to record?
the bank?
I was just recording I came down the sidewalk just recording in public and just so happened to stop right here because they all was like looking at me like I'm an alien. Like they never seen a camera before. Because you look around, they have cameras as well. Right here. I didn't call you for them recording me standing here. So yeah, that's all.
But you weren't asking about like personal questions about underwear or about the vault or anything like that?
Again, she did come out and ask me a couple personal questions. That's none of her business. So I did return the favor and ask her just a couple questions. And the questions I asked is actually public questions.
Yeah.
You go in, if I was to walk in there You can see the vault at any bank. I could have just walked in there and saw it. It's crazy she even got alarmed by that. That's just a public question that anybody can just walk right in there. You can see that information from standing there in public. So if I never had, this is the issue. It's not about me standing here. It's really not about the questions. They don't like me recording. A lot of people don't know about the First Amendment right. That's where you come into hand. Because me telling her that I can record, that means nothing. But you coming in here, the DeSoto, Officer Sheriff Little, you coming in and saying, hey, he's out there. He's never been on your property. He has no intent. He's exercising his rights. I mean, there's really nothing I can do. Like, well, what do you want me to do? I can ask him to leave, but he don't have. He's on the sidewalk. Yeah, that's what I would like you to do, you know. Yeah. So, and again, where you guys' police department at?
We're in New Century.
New Century. Is that in Gardner?
Yeah, that's right outside. Like
y'all way out there? That's like an hour away. So.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So New Century.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm gonna go out there and just get the body cam footage and everything, just to make sure you're gonna educate her, you know. So, and let her know that now I'm gonna have inside their bank once I request your body cam footage. So, yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. Let me see you do your. Let me. I'm gonna get this on camera. You doing your job? How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
That's a hell of a voice, man.
I got pneumonia.
Oh.
It's not contagious, trust me.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Miller 570.
I appreciate you for being professional. Do y'all have cards on y'all?
I got a very few.
And is your body camera on?
Yeah.
I didn't see. Is your body camera on? I appreciate you guys so far being professional. Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna go in there and talk to her.
Okay.
Figure out what's going on.
Oh yeah. So you just been out in the cold all? That's how you caught it? Do you know how you caught it?
I don't know how I got it. I had a fever all last week. And
Is this your first time?
Having pneumonia? In a long time, I think.
Say a long time ago, when I was born like a baby,
yeah.
I had caught pneumonia, and the next year, the exact same time, I caught pneumonia again.
Really?
So the doctor said it wouldn't be good if I caught pneumonia for
you caught it since?
I haven't caught it since.
Okay.
So
Well, that's good, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. Yeah, it's real good that you guys actually came here, because I'm waiting on Little to actually just go in there and educate them. I let them know I have no intent on going on their property. I'm just standing on the sidewalk recording. A lot of people don't know that we have the right to do that. So.
That is.
How long you been on the force?
5 years.
5 years, okay. How long are you guys considered a greenie?
I don't know.
Like a rookie?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the person.
I was just about to say that, and Captain Hayes out there in Gardner, that's what he told me. He says kind of depend on the person. Everybody learned at a different, pace. Yeah, so, do you know Gardner Police?
Yeah, we work with them.
So you know Captain Roberts?
I don't know the captain.
You know Captain Hayes?
I know the name.
You know Derek Gray?
Can't say I do.
You know Hammer?
I know the name.
Okay. You know Faith Jolly?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah.
A channel or something?
I got platforms where I put my work out too.
Well, where can I find it?
Do you have a business card? I can send it to you. If you have a business card, I'll send it to you.
I'll give you one of my last ones.
If with you being professional and everything, I'll send it to you. If you ask any of them, this is really nice. Let me see if I have Lee Summit. Let me see if I got Lee Summit. Let me show you something, man. Okay. Oh shit, it's not in here. Oh, it's not. I took it out. Man. I wanted to show you something. I was out in Lee Summit, and on their card, on the badge, it's like the badge is bulging out.
Really?
Cool, man. It's really cool. So
so it's like embossed, is that what
it's called? Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but I figured you saying what it's called. I'm just saying,
I could have said anything, you would have said yeah, right?
But yeah, man.
They pay money for those, I guess.
Oh yeah. But I'm definitely pro police, man. I shine light on you guys. Now, whether you look good or bad, that's going to be on you. So, oh yeah. Just out here educating people on the First Amendment. Yeah. If you say you speak to any officer in Gardner, just explain what you ran into. They're like, yeah, we know him.
Well, what's your name?
I can't really give it right now. When I email you, And I don't ever give my information, because once you do find out where I'm at and who I am, you see some of my work, you will see how encounters with police officers, it goes sweet. And anytime, man, it can go left. So I really just make sure you're gonna stay professional the whole time. And if everything goes sweet,
I got no reason not to be
I'm gonna send it to you, man. So. Hey, I didn't hurt it all, man. And it's just, some officers can make it bad for other officers. You got all these good officers. If you got 50 good officers, right? And then you got 2 bad officers coming into the 50 officers. How many good officers do you have? Let me say this again. Let's say you got 50 good officers. No, listen. You got 50 good officers. Let me wait for Officer Little real quick. Please. So Officer Little, what I'm saying to him right here is, let's say you got 50 good officers, right? And then 2 bad officers get transferred over here, right? How many good officers do you have now?
A ton.
Who?
Still got a ton.
You got none.
So she came out here and said that you started asking her right off the bat questions about her underwear and this and that because it's cold out.
She came out and asked me, how can she help me? So she just lied to you.
No, she did tell me that.
I didn't ask no questions. I'm not here to even speak with anybody. Now, and if you speak to me, I can speak back.
Okay. Well,
you know?
She said you went in there, or you asked her about going in there to use the restroom, said you're not a customer.
I just asked her.
Okay. I'm just telling you, man.
I can ask questions. She don't have to answer them, and she can walk away at any time. I'm not detaining her for anything. I can ask questions.
Well, she said there's no problems going on. She just said that as long as you're on the sidewalk, because if you go on...
I'm not going on, please. I don't need no directives, man. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't beat your wife. Don't sleep with your neighbor's dog. Stuff like that. You know, I get it. Right. I get it.
Makes sense to me.
Makes sense, huh?
All right.
I appreciate you guys, though. And what did you let her know when you went in there?
I was trying to figure out what happened.
Your closing statement, what did you let her know?
My closing statement?
Did you let her... We don't really have closing statements.
Yeah. I mean, did you let her know, hey, he's just out there exercising his First Amendment, right?
That's what I told her.
Okay, you did say that?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine as long as he stays on the sidewalk.
Okay, yeah, that's all. Yeah. I'm gonna go get the body cam footage.
It's recording, man.
All right, okay, that's all.
The same thing as the GoPro you're holding.
Yeah, man. And so, what are y'all wearing? Are those like level 3 vests?
Something like that.
That's level 3.
It's and really buy for us.
And are y'all? What body cameras are those? Those are Motorola's.
Axons.
They not. Are those connected to your car? So when you turn that on, your car turns on as well?
Yes.
You didn't sound too sure. Isn't?
It was a little confusing of a question. What do you mean when I turn my car on?
No, when you turn your body camera on, is it connected to your camera in your car on that window?
Kinda.
That's how Grand Views is. So once they turn it on, automatically the car thing.
I say if I hit my lights, it'll turn on.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I never heard about the body camera when you turn it on your body until Grand View. I mean, I thought that was kind of cool. So
our cars don't turn on if I turn that on.
Well, 2 things, but at least before y'all get out of here, what is your chief's name and what is a captain's? One of your guys' captain's name.
So we don't have chiefs because we're the sheriff's office.
You don't have a chief?
We have a sheriff.
You got a sheriff?
His name is Sheriff Hayden.
Sheriff Hayden?
Yes.
Okay.
And our captain is Captain Dirks.
Dirks.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're asking us a lot of questions. Can I get your name?
Absolutely not. And why do you think I don't want to give you my name?
I don't, because you're trying to be a
that's fine by me if you don't want to give us your name. Okay?
Why? No, because I heard what you said, and I call those police tactics. I don't want to give you my name because you're a public servant, and I'm a private citizen. And everything that I do is educational. So that's why. But you're going to get, do you have a card? I can send it to you as well, and then you'll have everything.
Well, I'm not going to give you a card if you want to give me a name, man.
No, hold on. You deny me public record then. So you telling me you're not going to give me your business card because I don't want to give you my name?
Did you get my name and badge number already?
No, I just need your business card though. It actually has an email. It has information on there that's...
But what's the point of that if you're not even going to...
Because I want it. I paid for it. I can't get your business card?
You're not going to give me any information, man. That's just... There's nothing going on here. We're gonna get out of here because we got other stuff we gotta attend to. So
wow, man, I had a lot of hope in you, Officer Little, Sheriff Little. I appreciate you for handing me your business card, man. Yep. That's you gotta help build the transparency, man. I've been nothing but respectable. You should know that I should not have to give you any information.
So it's exactly the same like his.
And that's okay. Here, can I have it?
If you need it,
Why was that so hard for you to do that?
I'm asking the same question. Why
I don't have to answer police questions. I don't answer police questions.
That's totally fine, man.
And you should actually respect that I have that right not to answer questions.
I'm not saying I don't.
It's okay,
I'm
man.
not saying I
All right, I'm
don't.
gonna tell you what. You stay warm, okay? We're gonna get out of here, all right?
I appreciate
Take
you.
care,
You
all right?
understand the assignment. You understand. I appreciate you, sir.
Yep.
I really do. And I'm going to send that to you, man.
I appreciate it.
Right when I get home, I'm going to send it to you so you can see it. I'm uploading this one tomorrow.
This encounter illustrates how quickly routine interactions can deteriorate when emotions override clear explanations of the law. Although no crime is clearly established, the exchange raises important questions about professionalism, physical boundaries, and the appropriate use of authority in public spaces. This channel does not assign guilt or determine intent, but documents real-world encounters to promote transparency and legal awareness. By reviewing these situations carefully, viewers can better understand how constitutional rights operate in practice and how restraint, clarity, and accountability may help prevent unnecessary escalation during police-citizen interactions. In today's video, we document a public recording encounter outside a local bank in Ottawa, Kansas. An individual films from a public sidewalk while asking questions that gradually shift from general curiosity to sensitive security-related topics. What begins as a calm conversation eventually leads to employees contacting law enforcement out of concern. Officers respond to assess the situation, clarify the legality of filming in public, and determine whether any crime has occurred. This footage is presented for educational purposes from an independent legal observer perspective, focusing on First Amendment protections, police discretion, and how communication choices can influence the outcome of everyday police-citizen encounters.
What's up? Hey, he supported.
What are you doing out here?
Huh?
What are you doing out here?
What do you see?
Just seeing you record.
That's simple, man. Can we get your name and your badge number just so I know who I'm speaking with?
Yeah, it's Aiden 413.
413. I appreciate that,
Are you
man.
recording like a project or something?
What do you mean?
Just asking. You're just out here recording a bank and stuff.
I was just out recording everything.
The whole city of Ottawa?
Yeah.
Okay. People just get a little weirded out when they were
How you doing?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Can I get your name and your badge number, please?
What's up?
Your name and badge number, please.
Woodruff 426.
Woodruff. Can I get your name and your badge number just so I know who responded, please?
I'm not talking to you. Just
Why so rude, man? It's in your policy.
don't stand on their property, man.
I asked you just what's your name and your badge number, sir?
Right there.
How do you pronounce that though? And what's your badge number? It don't show your badge number.
Badge number is 424.
Appreciate you for being professional. Don't be a piece of shit, man.
Not being a piece of
You
shit.
is, man. Just be respectful, man. That's all. I gotta identify everybody to come on the scene. So when I go to y'all police department, if I gotta get body cam footage, I don't even. There, it's on. Everybody body cam footage is on. Right. There's always one though, so you know, there's always one. Where's you guys' police station from here? And can I walk there? It's not like how far is it, you say?
Couple blocks.
Just a couple. Oh, that's not bad then. What's you guys' chief's name?
That's all public information. You just look it up.
You wouldn't want to just tell me? You want to make me look it up? Wow. Oh, cops love asking questions. I'm asking just these are all reasonable questions. What's your chief's name? He told me that's public information. It is. I figured they at least want to, you know, give it. So they called on me. He came out here and actually spoke to me and told me I'm okay to film. So it's weird for me to see y'all coming around the corner because he feels some type of way about me recording, but he called more men with cameras. So when I go to your police station and get his body cam footage, now I got inside they bank. Not very smart. They had nothing to do with this, but they want to call police. Yeah. Are those level 3 vests y'all wearing? You don't know? Wow. They look like level 3. Just on the look. Y'all are gadget up. What is that? Not that, next to it. No, next to it. What is that? Okay. And the TQ, is that pepper spray?
Tourniquet.
Huh?
A tourniquet.
Okay.
Right, man.
You said it's weird? You said it's weird?
Yeah, people usually think it's alarming whenever you're...
So what did you tell them when you went in there?
I asked them what was going on. That's usually what I do with this.
Okay, but what was your response after they told you? Did you let them know, hey, he has every right to be out there and do it?
I told
you
them
didn't say it's weird or suspicious or anything like that?
That I can do as much as I can, and I have to go look up what's going on. What we can do in this scenario, since you're on a city sidewalk.
It's really nothing you can do. It would have been great. I mean, I'm gonna get the body cam footage. I'm curious on what do police say in situations like this, because this is the perfect time to actually educate them.
I told them who you were. We know what you guys do.
Okay. That's all we look for if it's somebody, because when I told him that I have every right to do what I'm doing, that don't mean nothing. Okay. But when you guys, that's why we kind of like need you guys, because when you say it's okay, what he's doing is constitutional and protected, that means something.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go on. So as long as you know, if you do anything that's like alarming,
oh man,
disorderly conduct.
I know everything that I can do, man. I'm very peaceful and polite.
You can be taken to jail for it, so just know.
I can be taken to jail for it.
For disorderly conduct.
Oh, I'm not disorderly conduct. You know, you can be taken to jail for beating your wife too.
Huh?
You can be taken to jail for beating your wife or your girlfriend or kicking your dog, animal cruelty.
You care if I get a name from you?
Huh?
Do I care if I get a name from you?
You can just call me Daddy. Yeah, you know they don't. He ain't got time for this. This is an easy call. There's always one though, you know. They ride nice. This the new joint. This the new Tahoe. Hey, is this the 24? Is this the 24? He's telling him let's get out of here. Is this the 24 Tahoe? Is this the 24 Tahoe? It is? That's a big boy. And you just got like literally 1 foot in front of me.
Huh? Well, because you're looking at your case in the joint is what it looks like.
I'm doing what?
Case in the joint?
I'd rather roll a joint than case one.
I did not give you permission to tape me.
I didn't give you permission to come out here and start talking to me.
Okay then.
You know this is actually illegal what you're doing? You're violating my rights?
I am not violating.
You are. You're blocking my camera. That's illegal.
Well, I'm holding my hand right here, just the same as you're holding your camera. Okay. You know what?
Look at this guy right here. This is one of the people at Kansas State First Bank that actually called the police or directed people to call the police on someone exercising their rights. He say I'm a security threat, but he walk outside to me. You know what's so funny too, what I just told the police? You guys are so worried about me outside recording, but you call more men with cameras. So when I'm finna go to the police station and I get his body cam footage, now I got inside your bank. Not very smart.
Body camera.
I can go get his body cam footage. That's public record. Those are public officials.
Well, buddy, you are not welcome to be on our...
I'm not on your property.
Well,
this is not your property. I'm on the sidewalk.
Okay.
This encounter highlights how lawful public recording can still raise suspicion when questions cross into sensitive areas. Although filming from a public sidewalk is constitutionally protected, the situation demonstrates how tone, persistence, and context affect public perception and police response. Officers ultimately determine that no crime has occurred, emphasizing the limits of enforcement without reasonable suspicion. This channel does not judge intent or assign blame, but documents real-world interactions to promote transparency and legal awareness. Viewers are encouraged to understand both their rights and responsibilities when exercising First Amendment freedoms in public spaces. In today's video, we observe a First Amendment audit conducted outside a local bank, where public recording leads to curiosity, concern, and eventually a police response. The interaction begins with casual conversation and questions about the building's history, followed by employees expressing discomfort with filming. An officer arrives, calmly assesses the situation, and clearly explains that recording from a public sidewalk is lawful. This footage is presented from an independent legal observer perspective to document how education, professionalism, and clear communication can prevent escalation while reinforcing constitutional protections in everyday public spaces.
I mean, you're going to see some of the videos. I'm going to highlight you. I got to pair you with, a different one. But they're going to love you, Brian. This is crazy. Hey, look, y'all. Do you mind getting phone? They're going to call you just to say, hey, you did a good job and things like that. Do you mind positive phone calls?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, Brian. Well, I ain't gonna be long. I wasn't gonna be out there a couple of hours. All I do is go around just stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public.
You're kidding.
Shout out to FAPA. But that's all I do is just go around and I try to get it on camera, people's behavior with me recording.
Sure.
You would be surprised, man. Like some of the things that happened yesterday. I was in handcuffs, man.
You're kidding.
When you see my video, you're gonna see it.
Well, we get that sometimes too, believe it or not, because we have to go out and do inspections of properties and stuff. And sometimes some people come out and get mad at us and stuff.
Yeah, normally when somebody come out, I'll test them with a few questions. I didn't get to do the questions to you yet because you were just so polite, and I usually give what's given to me. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So typically, my most famous line. You wanna know what my most famous line is? Where is the vault located? And when I ask that question, people act like they got struck by lightning. And what I be thinking is this: whatever bank you go into, you can see the vault.
Sure.
I'd be kind of shocked.
Right.
Why is that such a secret?
Right.
So I ask these questions. I ask them, is it climate controlled? And when you see it, you're going to get a laugh out. You're going to be like, oh my God, they run in there. They call the cops on me. And sometimes the cops educate them, but sometimes, like yesterday, I was in Junction City. He put me in handcuffs. I didn't even speak to nobody.
Wow.
He just pulled up, put me in handcuffs, because the whole thing is, I try to capture and get on camera our government officials probably educating people on that, because I'm aware a lot of people don't know about the First Amendment, free press, that we have every right to record in public.
Right.
So the cops come typically educate them, but it's a lot of times that even cops don't even know what to do. So this is really just all educational purpose. They are going to highlight you, man. We definitely going to help out y'all Google reviews, and what's the name of your bank?
It's Union State Bank. Yeah.
Union State Bank, y'all. I trust Union State Bank with my money. I'm not going to be long. You just don't know how shocked I am, man. I probably did over 100 banks. So, and that's kind of that's just my thing. I get to travel. I love meeting people, shaking hands, and it's a learning experience. I think this is really great, man.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you again,
You're
Brian.
welcome.
My name is Moses, by the way.
Nice to meet you,
So,
Moses.
yes, sir,
Good luck
man.
with everything.
Yes, sir, I appreciate you. Again, y'all. Yes, sir, man. Hey, y'all. You said bother.
Yeah, just because I'm interrupting your business, I was just shooting a real cool video, man. Yeah.
Okay, what's up? You want to be in the video?
That's fine.
What's your name and your date of birth and your...
I'm not going to give you my date of birth, but I can give you my name. My name's Officer Kinsey.
Well, how about your badge?
My badge number's 56. I work for the Newton Police Department.
Okay.
So, reason I'm contacting you is we had a person with the business call saying that you were on their property. They were a little bit concerned. Obviously, you're not. You're on the sidewalk, which is perfectly fine. But they were concerned because you were videoing their facility. Obviously, you're not doing anything wrong being out here recording. You're perfectly allowed to do so long as you're on public property, which you are. If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing today? Just out recording?
Exactly what you see, man.
Yeah.
Those are some really cool. I thought I had some cool shades.
Those are pretty cool. I've never.
Those are some cool shades, man.
Where'd you get yours? What brand are those?
I really don't know. I just get mine off the internet.
Okay.
So
I like them.
Yeah, I thought I didn't expect them to come in as good quality as they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
But yeah.
I was really shocked that, because I spoke with the young lady. She came out, I answered every question she asked me.
Yeah.
To try to make her feel just better about just what I'm doing. So I was really shocked that, I mean, you pulled up quick too, man. That was,
I just happened to be just down the street, man.
I was like, that had to be like 3 minutes, man, 5 minutes. So I let the young lady know that I'm not going to go in or on their property. I'm not going to be long. Like, I'm just shooting a video.
It's all good, man. And that's what we figured. The biggest thing is we want to make sure that, like, one, you're not up to no good, which you're obviously not. But two, making contact with them, letting them know, hey, this is okay what you're doing. Obviously, being on the sidewalk, you're on public property, you're free to record. There's nothing preventing that. But making sure they understand that way they know that, hey, maybe it's not such a serious situation as they think it might be. That way
shoot, what's going on?
Normally when we get calls like this, they ask other guys to come out.
For somebody recording on the sidewalk?
So they said there was some sort of disturbance going on, and so that's why multiple guys show up. Obviously.
Don't shoot!
You're good. He's not gonna shoot.
Nah, he got aggressive. Don't shoot, man. I come in peace.
He's good, man. He's tired, man.
Oh, you tired?
Yeah, he's chill like I am, man.
Okay.
The only reason we're out here is, one, to make you comfortable and know.
Yeah, I feel comfortable with one, but when I start seeing 2, 3, 4, and 5, like, y'all need the force for a camera.
Nah, man, you're good. We just want you to know we understand what's going on.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Wrong, but we'll make contact.
I was really again started to make me shocked. I gave her my first and last name.
Sometimes
I wish look, are you sure it's no issue?
He's going to another call somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of us working.
It's just moving forward. It would make me not be so much transparent with somebody that walk up. I'm like, I literally told her what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, who sent me, my first, last, and then she called the. I don't know any other way. I don't know no other way to make somebody feel comfortable, man. I promise you, the lady that came out here, I told her everything but what kind of draws I had on. So, damn.
But yeah, man, you're obviously not doing nothing wrong. I'm sure they have some concerns on there. I don't know where that's coming from. It could be a whole laundry list of why they were a little uncomfortable with the situation. But we'll talk to them, let them know, hey, if you're on the sidewalk, you're on public property, we can't do anything. Obviously, if you come onto their property, which you say,
of course.
Which you told her you weren't.
I told her that.
Nothing wrong with it. But
can I ask you a question? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, go for it.
What year are we? What year is this?
It's 2025.
2025. Where can you go in 2025 and you're not on camera? I'll give you a hint. You can't say the restroom.
It's honestly everywhere, man. Unfortunately, with the way technology is, you got cameras everywhere.
You got cameras everywhere.
But yeah, man. Well, as long as you're cool, I'm gonna run inside. What's going on?
Oh yeah.
Do you have any questions that I can help answer before I let you on your way?
So you're gonna go in there?
Yeah, just to let them know, hey, what he's doing is okay. That way they don't keep calling us back and.
Now let me ask you this: is your camera rolling?
Yep, it is.
You know what? You want to hear something else that's funny? They have an issue with me recording, but they call more men with cameras. So like if I wanted to go to the police station, when you go in there, now I'm gonna have inside your. You don't want me recording on the sidewalk? How would she feel if I got the camera footage on inside the bank?
Right. Now that's a different story. You know, if you're inside. Then
no, you going inside. I can request that.
Right.
Cora, Kansas Open Records Act.
Yep, you can absolutely request it.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is that they don't, and I don't want to assume. My guess is, one, they don't know who you are, and they don't fully know your intentions, and so they're on the side of trying to assume what's going on rather than knowing the full situation.
And I can even picture that. So let's go and say they think some robbery. What robber will come out in broad daylight, sit here with a camera, and wait for the police to pull up?
Honestly, don't know, man.
So the golden question before you get out of here: what's 550 divided by 2?
Honestly, man, I'm not good at math. 550 divided by 2, 225.
Okay.
Best guess? I'm not good at quick math. Sometimes I gotta see it in front of me.
It's okay. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you really got like real important jobs to do. I just want to tell you, man, stay safe out there.
I appreciate it, man.
Them is not gang tattoos, are they?
Nope, just normal family.
Maybe you change your life. It's okay if you change your life, man.
All good,
it's
man.
okay.
This is all like family stuff.
I like them, man. You get them from here? Is a local artist?
From the Wichita area.
From the Wichita area, okay.
I found a shop out there. The guy's super nice.
How far is Wichita?
About, depending on which part of Wichita you go to, it could be anywhere from like the north side is about 30 minutes out, and if you go like far south side or far west side, it could be like 45.
It's big. Wichita's big, man. I'm like, but yeah, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you got better things to do, man. I really appreciate you again. Absolutely. And yeah, you have a great day, man. Fist bump. Yes, sir, man.
This encounter demonstrates how lawful public recording does not have to result in conflict. Although concerns were raised, the officer's response focused on education rather than enforcement, confirming that no crime had occurred. Key takeaways include the absence of an expectation of privacy in public spaces, the limits of police authority without reasonable suspicion, and the importance of respectful communication on all sides. This channel documents real interactions, both positive and negative, to promote transparency and legal awareness. Viewers are encouraged to recognize professionalism when it is shown and remain informed when exercising their constitutional rights.